Is that right?
Yes.
Is my pronunciation good enough? Thank God for that. Jerzmanova. We're going for 1 week. And if you look, you are in groups 1, 2, 3, 4. See 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board? You decide which groups you're in. Underneath, you can see some expressions. Can one group near the board read? Can somebody read out the first?
The whole trip will cost altogether.
Good. The whole trip will cost altogether. The whole trip will cost altogether. Let's have it say it together. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Everybody together say it again. The whole trip will cost altogether. 1, 2, 3.
The whole trip will cost altogether.
And you will write how many zlotys you think the whole trip will cost altogether in your group. The next thing, can somebody from this group say what the next thing says?
We need to spend money on.
Good. We need to spend money on altogether. 1, 2, 3.
We
need to spend money on.
Yeah, and then you will write down on your piece of paper what you need to spend money on for the week, for the whole week. Next one, what about? All together? What about? When you're listening to the other people and someone says something and you say, yeah, what about? And say something else that you need to spend money on. And the last thing there, we mustn't forget. Yeah? So when you work together and someone says, oh, we need to spend money on, yeah, and don't forget, yeah? We also need, what about, and think of all the things that you need, and speak in English. So we give you now 5 minutes, speak in English. Now if you don't know a word in English, and you only know it in Polish, what can you do? If you want to say something, and you know the Polish word, but you don't know the English word, what can you do? What?
Show.
Ah, okay. But if you want to learn the word, that's very good. You can show, mime, you can say, you know, if you're talking about... mime is mime. Mime, M-I-M-E. Do you know the word? Mime? Is it in Polish? Mime? When you mime and say. But if you want to learn the word, how do you learn the word?
I don't know.
If you're in the class and you want to say something in English and you don't know the Polish word, how can you find out?
Use dictionary.
Yes, very good. Have you got a dictionary?
Yes.
On you? On your phone?
Yes.
Very good. Put your hand up if you've got a dictionary on your phone. Very good. And Polish, English? English, Polish? Both? Very, very good. There are also dictionaries here in the classroom. Could you go and get them? Put them on the table? Good. So, what you need to do now is you need to work out how much you think it will cost for one person to go to England for 1 week, all right? And then write down the things that you need to spend the money on. Decide on a different person to summarise, like you summarised why it took you 3 minutes, because you didn't have a timer, did you? No timer, dear me, no timer. That was the reason, wasn't it? That was the real reason why it took 3 minutes. So one other person will feedback, will summarize and tell us, and you'll go up there with the pens. Here's one pen, there's a red pen, there's a black pen. Pass them round so that you go, and you go up and you write zlotys, how much you think for one person it cost you to go. Okay? Go!